Okay, so the first thing I'm going to dive in with is this Neutrogena. The bottle's kind of dirty. Sorry. This is Neutrogena oil moisturizer. The bottle's dirty because I keep it in my makeup bag. The one I like take when I'm on the go. And I'm just going to rub this in. And then on top of that, I'm going to go in with the Fenty primer. It's the instant retouch primer. It is so crazy. The Vlogmas is officially here. Insane. But we're gonna try. I mean, anytime that I go out or I'm going to a family's house or I'm just out all day, I want to make sure that my makeup lasts all day. The two foundation combinations that I have been doing lately is the Fenty Hydration Foundation in the shade 420 and the Maybelline Superstay Foundation in the shade 360. What I like is that these two foundations together give me a happy medium between matte and looking hydrated. I don't look too dry, but I don't look too dewy. So what I like to do is I'm going to take this Maybelline first. And I just put like 2 lines on the side of my face. And this has more of a red undertone for me. And then I put 1 line across my forehead. And I do the same with the Fenty. And to blend this out, I just use my little broken e.l.f. brush. I still like how it works, so I'm just going to blend this out real quick. Yeah, for concealer, I'm going to be using the Juvia's Place Concealer in number 12. I really like the coverage on this concealer, and I love the applicator. I like to blend out my forehead first and my chin, and then I blend out my under eye last. Okay, and before I set that, I'm going to cream contour with the ABH contour stick in the shade Cool Earth. And then I'm going to blend it out with this BH Cosmetics brush, and I'm just gonna lightly blend that in. Okay, and for setting my face, I always go back to the same exact product. It doesn't matter. I love the Susha. What is wrong with me? I love the Sasha. I'm done. I love the Sasha Buttercup Banana Powder. It sets my makeup very nicely. First, I'm going to go in with a light hand and just set my under eye. And to set my cream contour, I'm just going to use this CoverGirl Full Spectrum powder. Ooh, I really like how that looks. Woo, cheeks looking lifted. Okay. Just a little bit on my forehead, a little bit on my jawline. Okay, and now time for baking. I'm going to go back in and bake with that same exact powder. I'm just going to go in with a more heavier amount. Okay, and I know it looks crazy, but I promise it's going to be all cleaned up at the end. So now I'm just going to speed through this clip, and I'm going to go in and put on some eyebrows. Okay, so I zoomed you guys in, and I feel like my under eye looks a little bit powdery, but I'll fix that later. But the palette we're going to go in with today is this Gemini palette from Melt Cosmetics. This palette will be featured in my upcoming, Black Friday and Cyber Monday haul. Black Friday was Friday and Cyber Monday is tomorrow, so I'm excited to grab some things from that sale as well. But this is what the palette looks like. It is so pretty. I love Melt eyeshadows. I love the consistency. I love the pigmentation. Everything about their shadows is just bomb. So the first shade I am going to go in with is going to be Fire OG. That is this, no, it's going to be Mochi. It's going to be Mochi. It's going to be this shade right here on the end. And I'm just going to use that on a Morphe M535 brush. And I'm just going to kind of use that shade as my transition shade. And just going to kind of just blend that in windshield wiper motions. The next shade I'm going to go in with the Morphe M441 shade. It's going to be that Fire OG shade. It's going to be this green shade right next to it. And this is the shade that I'm going to be putting inside the crease and windshield wiper motions. And I really do like green-eyed looks for the holidays. Get rid of those harsh lines with that same brush that I used previously. And then I'm going to take this Milani brush. It's just a small detail brush. And I'm going to take the shade Leo. And I'm going to go in with that and deeper up that outer corner. This color is like very pigmented. So I'm going in with a light hand. I love male eyeshadows. Like they literally go on like butter. Okay, so I cut the crease. Now I'm going to go back in with that dark green Leo shade with the same brush and just kind of darken out the outer corner. I like to start with packing the shade in first and then sweeping it into the direction going towards the inner corner. Okay, and then I'm going to go in with this green shade called Goals. It's the shade right here. And then I'm going to take a Morphe M124 brush and I'm just going to pack that on in the center of the eyelid. I'm going to spray my brush a little bit and then I'm just going to pack that shade right there in the center. And I'm going to blend this shade a little bit towards the outer corner. But it's okay if I lose a little bit of that dark shade because I'm going to go back in. This palette is like so beautiful. It has minimum fallout. I am like obsessed. And I really do like the green for the holidays. Okay, so I don't know if I really want to take the shade Gemini. It's this bright shade right there. I don't know if it's going to completely make the look nice or if it's going to make the look terrible. I don't know. I'm just going to use a little bit. I think we're going to go ahead and do it. So I'm using the same exact brush. I'm just cleaning it off with a makeup remover wipe. And I'm going to go in and place that gold shade, the Gemini shade, which is kind of like it's not really gold. It's like a champagne, but like a deep champagne. I really do like how that looks together. It looks really nice. It looks very like Christmassy. And I'm just going back and forth, blending these two shades together until there is like no harsh line. Like it shouldn't be a line of demarcation. And then I'm going to take that Leo shade and just go back and forth until it is completely blended in with this Goals shade. And I feel like I want that to be a little bit darker, so I'm going to dip into this Bonnie shade, which is that jet black. Just go in circular motions. Okay, so I put on my lashes, and then I like to take a little damp sponge and spray a little bit of that City Shield on there and then just press it into the skin. It really makes my makeup, like my foundation and like all the powders I apply, really soak into the skin. Okay, and now for highlighter, I'm going to use the Maybelline Chrome highlighter in the shade Malted Gold. For lip, I'm just going to use this dark brown pencil. And then on top of that, I'm going to take this NYX lip gloss in Ginger Snap. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the look. I really do like how it turned out. It was simple. Let's talk about the palette. I love the palette. I kind of feel like it had pretty much some of the same color schemes as the Smoke Session palette. To me, like, if you line them up together, they kind of look the same, but I do like the color scheme, and I do like how this look turned out. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to click that bell. Don't forget to head on over to my Instagram. I will be posting there just as much as I'm posting here. 25 days straight of content. If I miss a day, you will get 2 videos the next day. That's how I'm doing this. Like I said previously, thank you guys for watching. I really hope you guys are having a great day wherever you are, and I'll see you guys soon in the next video. Bye guys.